Fortunately, he's taken, ladies. If not, he would be a very eligible bachelor. Patrick Little.
Anything's negotiable, Ben, you know, for the right price. I'm kidding. To my wife at home. Marc Ruggio is from Cortland Place joining us this morning here on the Road Show. And, boy, you've got quite the array of things. I see some, what do we got, some salmon and salad, maple syrup. Talk about this, Marc. This is great.
We have a barbecued salmon with Cortland Apple Salsa, and we're serving that as a brain-healthy cuisine. We have the mixed greens, we have avocados, we have Cortland apples, we have salmon, we have grapes, we have maple syrup. We got everything working here.
Wow, and so this is good for my brain, you're saying?
This is good. Yes, it increases your endorphins and stimulates your mind.
This does. So this is the key to me being smarter than Ben and Elizabeth on the show.
Smarter than Ben and Elizabeth,
if I eat this. Okay, good. Well, it looks good. I can't wait to give it a try. And as always, you can find the recipe and the ingredients online at foxprovidence.com. We're cooking with Cortland Place this morning. Much more from the kitchen coming up in a bit, but for now, back to you.
And on over Lily in the kitchen.
All right, Mel, thanks. I love what we're doing in the kitchen this morning, actually, because we're cooking brain-healthy foods. Tell me some of the brain-healthy foods and how they benefit the brain.
Well, some of the brain-healthy foods that we have here right now is we have the salmon that has good oils, natural oils. We have mangoes and papayas that we prepared for our salsa. And they basically increase our endorphins to give us a nice balance with energy throughout the day.
Now, what I like that you guys are doing over at Cortland Place is that there are families that, of course, are dealing with the onset of Alzheimer's in their loved ones. And so you guys actually have an educational series for caretakers that's going to be taking place. Tell me about that.
We're going to be having an educational series for caretakers on the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd of November. It's very informative. We are affiliated with the Alzheimer's Association of Rhode Island.
Oh, very interesting. And I know that you're also having an open house on Thursday, October 28th, when people can come in and take a look at Cortland Place and see if it's maybe the right fit for one of their loved ones.
Yes, and we're also having an open house for nursing that has free CEUs, and we're going to have food throughout the day. It should be a good time. I'm going to be cooking up a storm.
Listen, if it was free food, I may show up. So.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm excited that we're going to get cooking in just a second. For now, though, we'll throw it back over to
all right, well, listen, we've often joked on this show that I received a stellar score of 880 on my SATs when I was in high school.
Not a joke, though.
No, it's true.
It's true.
It's true. It's embarrassing, but true. But now I have a chance to rejuvenate the brain cells that I lost when I got orange stickers on my house when I was back in college in New Hampshire. Right? So, Cortland Place with us this morning, and we're going to cook up some salmon that's going to make us smarter, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, tell me about it, Chef Marc.
What we're going to do is we're going to basically turn the pan on to medium heat.
What's in the pan?
Extra virgin olive oil is in the pan.
Okay.
What we did is we patted the salmon dry, and then we salted and peppered it.
Okay.
And of course, that's a heart-healthy and brain-healthy oil that you guys are starting with there.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put the salmon into the pan, skin side down, and then we're going to cook it for like 2 minutes, flip it, and we're going to put some barbecue sauce, which I have right here. It's a barbecue plum sauce, actually.
Ooh, I like that twist, the barbecue plum sauce.
All right, well, let's start.
All right.
Can we start? Am I getting ahead of the game here? Because I'm hungry.
Well, you know what's interesting is that barbecue sauce is not something, Patrick, I don't know about you, that I would normally think of using on a salmon.
No.
Oh, look at you.
But you know what I do use on salmon all the time? Well, I say
you do.
My wife is I'll take credit for this portion of the show, is maple syrup and like walnuts and stuff.
And actually, that's what we have over here, right, Chef? Tell me what we're making over here. As I chopped up, this is some what is this? Mango and pineapple, or what is this?
Yes, we have mango and papaya over here.
Okay.
And then we're basically just putting them in a bowl with some Cortland apples.
Okay.
And I have an apple over here. And then we just put balsamic vinegar and grade A maple syrup, which I use in my famous apple pies for Cortland Place.
Ooh, famous apple pies. And you know what's interesting to me is that a lot of people think, oh, maple syrup, how good is that? But if you get really pure maple syrup, you're actually adding trace minerals and as you're sweetening.
Absolutely. We only use grade A maple syrup from Vermont, and that's one of our key ingredients to our apple pie that makes it so successful.
Pour this over top?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then we'll take a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
And we'll add that to it.
A little splash there?
A little
splash.
A little splasheroni.
Okay.
And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab an apple. And we can put a tiny bit of apple in there.
All right, I'll chop that up.
Just have to put a little bit.
How's Patrick doing over there?
I feel so much smarter already.
You look smarter.
I do. I feel
you
like
definitely look
I
smarter.
feel like I'm learning something.
Awesome.
All right.
And then we're going to top it off with a little fresh cilantro to give it a little flair, shall we say?
Now, I like cilantro. Do you like cilantro, though, Patrick?
Sure. Yeah, I like everything. Chef, I got a little issue here. We got this burner on, and that one. Should I put them in the middle?
Right here, sir. I'm just
Okay.
cooking it at low, right here.
What about the one on that's on in the back? We probably don't want that one.
No.
There's a lot
Check
going
that
on
out.
in the kitchen.
There's
here,
a lot
guys.
going
I'm
on.
not sure how to work any of this stuff, but I know you
boy.
know how to do it. So, hey, I want to ask you real quick about this cooking in Camelot. What's that all about?
Cooking in Camelot is we're cooking brain-healthy foods in Camelot, and basically what we do is we're trying to stimulate the mind and, prevent more memory loss, keep the cholesterol low, and things of that nature.
You know what's nice about Camelot is it only rains at night,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Around
East
here?
Providence, Rhode Island.
Seriously, I know. And
We have-
family-owned business, right?
Family-owned business,
Cortland
Norman
Place.
Ardino and Norman Ardino Sr., great people to work for. We also have a respite stay at Cortland Place, which is wonderful. I mean, we have a state-of-the-art kitchen. We got a place to barbecue outside, and people can come and stay. Or you can leave your, if you have an older family member and you need to go on vacation, you can actually come and let them stay at Cortland Place and enjoy Camelot too.
Oh,
It's
no
awesome.
kidding. Oh, that's a great idea.
This isn't going on.
Yeah,
There it is.
See, but this one's on, and this one's on too.
There we go.
It's right. By the end of this, we'll know how this whole kitchen
Right.
works. By the end of this meal. All right, so I put the balsamic vinegar and the maple syrup onto some apples and
Cilantro.
and that
And then
sort
we
of
can
thing.
just dump it in the bowl right here.
Oh,
when
and
this
that's
is
what.
done.
And so
Is this what it looks like?
then
Yep.
we'll kind of use this as the compote, right?
Right, that's what the...
The what?
The compote,
It-
the salsa.
Oh, I thought you said compost. I said, give me, you're insulting this guy.
Totally
He's making us lunch.
There's a lot of different words you can use for it. Salsa,
Can I mix this up?
compote. You can mix that up.
Okay.
And we're going to get ready to flip this with some tongs.
Great, and then I assume we'll finish it off in the kitchen. How long does this usually finish off in the oven, or does it?
You can do it
completely
either way.
cook?
I like to do it in the
in the
pan.
I don't know
kitchen.
what's going on.
It's usually
the
7
kitchen.
minutes for an
right.
inch thick steak.
Great.
Probably
Okay.
7 minutes.
And then I see that you have finished the final piece is here, and it looks lovely, I have to say. So you just kind of drizzled a little bit of the balsamic, and then we got the salmon there.
That's it.
That looks heavenly. Patrick, I'm going to let you try this.
Nice. All right, say hello to all the residents back at Cortland Place that are watching this morning,
Hey,
right?
hey, everybody at Cortland Place. Hey, Olivia.
Hey, Olivia.
What's up, Olivia?
How you doing,
How
Olivia?
you doing, Olivia? Anybody else
Hope
up there?
things are
Just
going well.
Olivia.
Hope you like the food, Olivia.
Olivia is very important.
How is it?
You are too, apparently, because this is really good.
Awesome.
Nice. Hey, thanks for being here this
All right,
morning.
thank
We
you
really
very much.
appreciate
I
it.
really appreciate it.
All right, man.
All right,
Very
man.
good.
That's how we roll at Cortland Place.
That's how they roll. I have to tell you, Michelle, Mother Nature is rolling out with some stuff that's not quite as nice. All right, we're